welcome to your reading. Today's love reading will be a pick a pile reading. So we have 3 piles here. Let's get right into it. I don't have anything else to say except that. Actually, no. How are you? How has the full moon in Gemini been treating you? It's been some intense energy, right? Anyway, so for pile 1, we have this little Labradorite necklace, I guess. Look at it. Beautiful. Anyway, this is pile 1. For pile 2, we have this lapis lazuli necklace thingy, chain thing. And for pile 3, the last pile, this little malachite charm. So go ahead and pick your pile, and I'll see you in there. Hello, and welcome to your reading, pile 1. If you're here, you chose the Labradorite necklace, chain thingy, little charm. So welcome to your reading. Where should I put your charm? Let's put it here. There we go. So let's get right into it. Let's see if there are any messages in love. Pile 1. Let's see what your energy has in store for me. One more time for good luck. All right. So we have the Lovers coming out in the reverse. All right, let me pull some more cards. This is usually, okay, the Hierophant in the reverse as well. So the Hierophant is usually a committed relationship to me. So this could be marriage or just a long-standing relationship. And with the Lovers coming out in the reverse, pile 1, I'm not sensing a good energy for now for your love reading. So you might not be receptive to love at the moment, or you might be coming out of a relationship that has run its course. But let's pull some more cards to clarify this energy. The noises you hear in the background are my cats, Paimon and Jelly, playing with a little chestnut I found for them on the street. Anyway, with the 6 of Pentacles coming out, as well as the King of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. And we have the 8 of Swords in the upright. So what I'm hearing... Oh, Paimon, please. Paimon. Sorry. What I'm hearing is that you... it's not like you've given up on love, pile 1. It's more so that you've kind of given up on expecting energy back when you put it in. So I'm seeing you pulling your energy back. You're tired of overgiving. You're tired of giving more than you receive in relationships. This could be platonic, 333 on the timer, or romantic. I'm sensing this for any relationship. So you might have been in a bit of a victim mentality when it came to love connections in the past. So you might have just thought you found yourself in a situation where you have no say in the matter. You were feeling stuck in relationships. You were feeling helpless. And what I'm also hearing is you used to deny 404 on the timer. Certain behavior coming from the people in the relationships you are with, like with the people. You really, it's like playing devil's advocate when you should really be defending yourself, but you used to defend people so they would stay in your life. But with the King of Wands energy here, I'm sensing that you're tired of juggling. 2 of Pentacles coming out in the upright. You're tired of juggling. What I'm hearing, self-love and love for others, because it seems like it's much easier for others to love themselves or focus on themselves or pour into their own cups while expecting you to pour into theirs as well while yours runs dry, pile 1. So yeah, with the bottom deck energy, we have the 8 of Cups coming out, so another 8 in the reverse as well. And the bottom deck energy is the 10 of Cups. So right now, leaving people behind, leaving relationships that didn't serve you, that didn't put in as much into the relationship as you did, is making you happier than actually being with someone, pile 1. So I'm sensing you are my self-love pile. This is the biggest charm out of the 3 I chose for the piles. And when I wear this charm, I feel almost royal. I feel very pretty. It looks very nice when you wear it. And this is the kind of energy I'm sensing from you as well, pile 1. You're very much focused on self-love. You might be taking really good care of yourself physically and mentally at the moment. With the King of Wands coming out in reverse, you are the leader of your own life. So you're writing your own story, and you are, while it might be disappointing to you, you are focusing your energy on yourself. You are pouring into your own cup. You are saying goodbye to people that don't give you the same energy as you put in. I'm hearing that there's no more room for denial. Like, you are seeing relationships with clear eyes now. So this might have been thanks to the work you have put in this year. When it comes to understanding your own heart, when it comes to understanding the heart of others, their intention, and like, just being okay with loss, not trying to avoid change, not feeling stuck anymore, because you're taking control of your own life. Taking control not just of your own life in general, but taking control of the choices that you make in relationships. So you're not just following your heart, you're following your own will. I'm seeing a lot of, like, the King of Wands is really in control of his own actions, you know? And with the Two of Pentacles coming out here, the King of Wands doesn't have to juggle things usually. There's no compromises. I mean, they can make compromises, but they usually don't have to, you know? So I'm sensing, pile 1, that you are in a very powerful position at the moment when it comes to your own heart. And that could be attracting a lot of energies that you have to discern whether they serve you or not. So yeah, you might have been disappointed in love to the point where you just can't, you can't make excuses anymore. You can't make excuses for the behavior of these people, for these ego-driven, selfish, and uncooperative people is what I'm hearing. So I'm sensing 3 of Pentacles in the reverse coming out. So there's just not enough teamwork. There's not enough give and take on both sides to bridge the gap between 2 parties. And this could be platonic, but I'm more so sensing this is romantic relationships that you have left in the past, that you have surrendered to, that you cannot change these people no matter how much work you put in. So it would be more logical for you to put in the work into yourself. 818. Let me pull some clarifiers to see if there's any romantic energy in your energy currently manifesting you, or if you are currently manifesting something, pile 1. But so far I'm seeing that you are loving on yourself. I'm hearing you are much more confident than you used to be. You might be experiencing a glow up because you are finally, but that's not even the important part. It's just, it could just be a consequence of the newfound love for yourself, that you are now projecting that light outwards, and that could be getting you a lot of attention at the moment. But let's pull these clarifiers to see what else is in your energy, pile 1. What's in pile 1's energy romantically? Okay, so we have return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. So even though you have walked away from these relationships, pile 1, it doesn't mean that they are finished, is what I'm hearing. So there might be people, romantic partners, returning from your past, trying to see if you'll give them a second chance. I was talking about opportunities earlier, that you don't give people as many opportunities to redeem themselves anymore. Either they come right the first time or they don't come at all, is also what I'm hearing. So I don't see you, even though the person or the people wanting to return it to your life, pile 1, they're trying to make amends. I don't see you giving them an opportunity to come back into your life. So we have trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. You might have been stuck in codependent ships is the first instinct I'm getting. 10-10 on the timer. And it's like you didn't, this might not apply to all of the people that chose pile 1, so this might just apply to half of you, but it might have been hard for you up until now to not be in a relationship. So you might have been really codependent, exactly, and emotionally, like just emotionally dependent and really affected by the people you were in relationships with, but you just snapped at one point, you know? I'm hearing that you felt only like half, like one half of a whole being in relationships and not being around these people. So for example, if you were in a relationship with someone and they had to go on like a work trip or something, it would sometimes literally kill you. It would like cause 1111 on a timer. So emotional episodes is what I'm hearing. So you had emotional breakdowns when you were not in a relationship, but I'm hearing that it siphoned your energy. You pulled back because you realized that you were the only one putting in that much effort, and now you're single for the very first time in your life. Anyway, let's pull some more cards for you, pile 1. So I'm sensing, yeah, someday, somewhere, another time. I'm sensing we have given up, not given up. Again, this was the first instinct I got when I started your reading. It's just that you decided to put your focus on other things now, mainly you, and you haven't lost hope though. So there might, I kicked the cats out because it was too loud, pile 1, I'm sorry. So I'm sensing that you haven't given up hope yet when it comes to relationships. It's just that right now your focus is really 222 on the timer, is really on yourself. I've been seeing 222 a lot lately, so that is really good energy. You're just focused on yourself right now. You know that love is not dead, is what I'm hearing. It's just that you're taking a break. It's like you're in hibernation. So 1, 2, 4, 3 on a timer. Yeah, let's pull some more clarifiers, because again, I'd like to see if there's any energy in your energy, because I'm sensing something. I mean, I did sense people wanting to come back into your life, pile 1, 1301 on the timer. But I want to see if you are open. Actually, let me take another deck that's a little bit more real, a little darker in their messages, because the one I was about to pull from was really lovey-dovey, and I just don't see you. I was surprised the Queen of Swords didn't come out here, because I am feeling a really, but it's not like you're sharp-tongued, it's not like you're bitchy or anything, it's not even like you're so focused on your independence, even though the King of Wands does signal some form of leadership and independence. It's more so that you're genuinely just tired. So you've kind of lost those are too many. Sorry, Spirit. Just give me one at a time, please. You have kind of lost the joy in love, which is really sad. But we did end with the 10 of Cups. So you poured that love into yourself, which is amazing. And that's usually when the best relationships start pouring in, because you're operating from a frequency of self-love. I know what I'm doing. I played dumb to keep you confused. So, okay, there's more dark energy here. I can tell that you might have been dealing with people that have used weaponized incompetence against you when it comes to emotional labor, as well as actual material, physical labor. I knew what I was losing you, but I didn't do anything to fight for you. So again, the energy was just not reciprocated. You are tired of pouring so much into these relationships that obviously do not want to give you the same effort. I push you away because I do not want the responsibility. Pile 1, 444 on the timer. You have done well to pour into your own cup, because these people knew what they were doing. They knew that they were using your goodwill, your good heart, I'm hearing real feminine energy. It doesn't really matter what gender you are. You were just a really nurturing person, okay? I'm feeling Queen of Cups energy. So you are really just forthcoming with your love, with your own abundance, inner abundance as well as outer abundance. So you've put, I mean, I've said this time and time again, you've put in more than you got back, and it was okay in the beginning. But when what I'm hearing is there were signs of depletion and everyone could see that you were going through it, but still they decided not to help you. So that's when you kind of realize that if you don't put this energy into yourself, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. 1551. So these codependent, you have to depend on yourself now. You can't depend on people that don't even love you like you need to be loved to stay alive, is what I'm hearing, pile 1. And I feel you did a really good job doing that. You did a really good job pulling your energy back. I'm hearing your inner child is incredibly proud of you. I will pull some zodiac dice to see what energies we have surrounding you again. Because again, I mean, I should take these two. Let's just go with it, okay? I'm a little bit all over the place. So I'm feeling that this energy that wants to return to you, pile 1, is incredibly nervous because they are aware of how they treated you. This person that you might have broken up with, this group of people that you might have turned your back to, the situation that has just left you depleted, and if you decided to leave behind, to pursue your own inner happiness. We have 4, we have Libra, we have Sagittarius, we have 7. All right, so if that applies to you, take it. Good job on pulling your energy back, pile 1. Good job on pouring it into yourself instead. You would have been completely depleted if you hadn't done that. There's new energies coming in. Make sure to deal with the old energies accordingly. And what I'm hearing as advice from Spirit is don't let this experience close off your heart to the actual connections that will nurture you. So yeah, pile 1, thank you for being here, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hello, if you chose this lapis lazuli necklace charm, then this is your pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's see if there's any messages in love. I'll put your little charm right here. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, let's put it here. Let's see if there's any messages in love that would like to come through. Anything that you need to know. Anyone in your energy, anyone leaving, anyone coming forward. What are you up to at the moment, pile 2? Let's see. One more time. So, what do we have? Spirit, one at a time, please. Thank you. So we have the Chariot in the reverse. This is usually the Chariot in the upright is forward movement, quick too. But when it's in the reverse, it's kind of, you're slowing down. So this could be because you're focusing on yourself, or because you're losing control. You don't know where to go, so there's a lack of direction. That could lead to really intense feelings. But I'm hearing that could be where you're coming from, pile 2, because we have the Emperor in the reverse coming out right after, and that is like the highest form of divine masculines. So the King of Wands, when he realizes he's not a king anymore, he works to become the Emperor, which is you gain respect from the people around you, the people that you lead. You have structure in your life. You're stable, authoritarian, not authoritarian, but authoritative figure. Anyway, you have the Moon coming out in the upright, as well as the High Priestess in the reverse, which is both of these cards talk about secrets, so hidden feelings, or things are not as they seem, cut off from intuition, and it's the subconscious basically. Okay, so you could be, okay. You might be interested in someone at the moment, Palti. Yes, we have the Lovers coming out in the upright, which is love and harmony and sexuality and just liking someone. So with the Chariot and the reverse, as well as the Emperor and the upright, and all these cards of secrets, okay, yeah. So you might have a crush on someone right now, on an Emperor, someone who's really masculine. Take it as it resonates. This could be a woman too. Ooh, nice, mommy. Anyway, You could be dealing with an emperor right now. I'm channeling your energy and you get real blushy around this person. You want to take a leap of faith towards them, or you want them to take a leap of faith towards you. You're really unsure of your emotions. So I'm hearing you're really nervous. You feel kind of stuck. I'm sensing that you don't know, you stumble over your words sometimes when you're around them. This could be them too, so take it as it resonates. I'm not sure whose energy I'm channeling at the moment, but there's someone really charmed with another person, so you can have a big crush on this person. You want them to come forward, but you're not sure if they feel the same way towards you. But right now, when you're around them, or when you look at them, when you think of them, when your energies are aligned, is what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, we have a Knight of Pentacles, so he is the slowest moving knight, so don't expect any movement soon, but he is moving, you know. So right now there's a lot of masculine energy, fire and earth. It's grounded. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the two individuals in this connection, pile 2, so you and this person, you could be working on inner healing, because there's also no bottom deck energy. So what I'm guessing is the rest is still unwritten. You're currently working on your self-healing before you enter this relationship, but with the Lovers coming out here, and all these deep feelings and hidden feelings as well, I'm sensing that this connection is mutual. So I'm sensing this is a mutual attraction, but both of the parties in this relationship are working on inner healing, is what I'm hearing. So working on their inner strength. There might be some insecurity from past relationships that needs to be taken care of before you can enter a loving twin flame relationship, because that's usually what I pick, what I sense when I get the Lovers in the upright. But let's pull some clarifiers to see any other hidden emotions in this relationship. What I'm sensing so far is that this is mutual attraction. It's just that no one has come forward yet. Pile 2, you want this person to come forward. You want to make a big, bold move towards them as well. And so you might be an Aries. Ooh, there's 2 cards coming out. Yeah, we have intimacy, bonding, sexual, sensual too. Okay, confiding. Let me get your other card. It fell here somewhere, but oh, okay. Only you, devoted, attached, crave. So there is a real strong pull here. You could be dealing with a twin flame connection. Take it if it resonates. And so for only you, again, we have devoted, attached, crave. And for intimacy, we have bonding, sensual, confiding. I'm surprised the Devil in the upright didn't come out here. Karma, consequences, cause and effect. Yeah, this could be a twin flame connection. This might be a newer connection as well. So you haven't known this person for too long, pile 2. Let's see, second chance, reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. So, but what I am hearing with longing on the bottom deck, sorry for constantly clearing my throat, but that literally just happened with your pile. So there could be an issue with communication, with coming forward. I'm hearing you have a past life connection. We have karma and second chance coming out here for your clarifiers, pile 2. So this intense draw that you feel to this person might be due to a past life connection. You've been here before together, and now being back in each other's energy is having a really strong effect on you. So there might be, I'm hearing sizzling. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say again. So sorry. There could be issues with communication. So for some of you, this could just mean that you have a long distance relationship. So I have trust issues from previous pain. Yeah, that's what I was sensing earlier. Some insecurity has to be dealt with from previous relationships before you come together in union. Yeah, but that's normal. The fact that you guys are even working on this before rushing into a relationship, despite all this intense sensual energy. I care too much what others think. Okay, so this could be part of the insecurity we were talking about. Despite all this intense sexual energy, you know, you're holding yourselves back so you can work on on yourselves, on being the best partner, 3, 2, 1 on the timer, for your person. So you're taking a few steps back is what I'm hearing. Your kindness and care has changed me. What I'm also hearing is this person didn't really think about all that when they, when they've been in unimportant relationships, so real sexual relationships, just doing the deed, you know, without any love in it. They didn't really think about the person that they were intimate with. But you, pile 2, exactly, I am focused on healing myself, so this is coming out really strong. You changed this person, or you've activated something in this person, pile 1, that makes them want to take a step back and not just see you under a sexual light. So 414 on the timer. The reason they are not coming forward yet, the reason you might not be coming towards them yet to work on yourself, is because you actually give a damn about this person. You actually care about them enough to work on the insecurities you have, on the issues that you have. This person is longing for you. They are trying to kind of fight their own instincts, and they're really strong. The instincts are really strong. I think, didn't we have, no, we didn't have wand energy coming out here, but I did feel it really strongly. But I mean, they are holding themselves back. It's kind of like a secret right now, how much they crave you, how much they long for you. I'm thinking romantically and sexually and sensually. So just wanting to touch you, just being around you. Like, I heard nuzzling, oh my God. Nuzzling their nose into your neck or something. Holy moly. Just like real sensual intimacy. They're really holding back. So they're craving that really badly, but they're holding back to heal, to come to you in the best way, like to come to you in this emperor energy, in this divine masculine energy, pile 2. So yeah, be sure to stay patient. And yeah, this is really exciting energy. Oh, wow. I have a hard time just getting the words out. So you might have a hard time speaking around this person. And you're really embarrassed by it because you're so nervous. And it's like so obvious that you're into them, but they're into you too. And it's like the way you're acting towards them is making it even harder for them to hold back. They think you're really cute. So that's that, pile 2. Thank you so much for being here. Your energy is making me blush. So I'm going to move on to pile 3 quickly. If you like this video, subscribe, leave some feedback, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye-bye. Hello, and welcome to your reading, pile 3. If you chose this little malachite charm, this little necklace thingy, this is your pile. Let's take a look. I'll put you right here. Let's take a look at any messages wanting to come through in love for you, pile 3. If there's any energies around you, what you are currently feeling when it comes to romantic and platonic relationships. Yeah, let's see. You are my last pile, my last group for this reading. My throat chakra has been closing up since pile 2. So I don't know what that's about. People have a hard time communicating their feelings at the moment. Let's see if that's the same case for you. We have the 7 of Pentacles coming out. This really, really fits with the current full moon in Gemini we had. With growth and patience, gratitude, just reaping the rewards, reaping what you sowed, the results, the expansion, progress, and patience. So, okay, let's pull some clarifiers before okay, yeah, we have the Ace of Cups, new love and feelings, emotional awakening, intuition, and spirituality. So you are at the end of a cycle right now, pile 3, and the beginning of the next cycle. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out in the upright. Is all about love and abundance. With a Knight of Cups rushing in quickly. You have love coming in, pile 3. There's going to be, yeah, 4 of Wands. This is my twin flame card, as well as the Lovers. These 2 are my twin flame cards. So you have a really intense love is what I'm hearing coming in, pile 3. You might be dealing with a water sign. You don't have to. You've been working on your own stability mentally as well as physically, and that is pulling in a love that is really stable, and worth celebrating is what I'm hearing. So this person is going to try to charm you, and you might be, Nine of Pentacles, yeah. You put in a lot of effort to be where you are right now. You might be a little bit apprehensive about how they approach you because you have been so, I'm hearing a lot of you have been alone for a while. So, and the way you talk to yourself is much different from the way this person talks to you, because they're trying to like flirt with you, you know, they're trying to charm you. But this is not just sexual. Confirmation burp, by the way. This is not just sexual. They just have a real sexual and sensual energy is what I'm hearing. And you're a little bit more grounded these days. This is going to ignite a real fire within you is what I'm hearing, being with this person. So while you might be a little bit more reserved at the moment, you've been really in your earth energy, like pentacle energy. But this person might turn you into the Queen of Wands. They will make you, they won't make you, but they will activate something that you had within you, but that wasn't brought out with the circumstances you found yourself in before meeting this person. They will make you feel really attractive, because I'm also hearing this person is attractive. So being with them will make you feel even more attractive, or make you realize how hot you are. This is a really passionate relationship. And I'm hearing, this is the bottom deck energy. We have the Hermit coming out in the upright. So I'm hearing that you might have been in a real deep self-reflection mode. You've been kind of focused on your healing, focused on self-love, focused on your bag, focused on your material abundance. I'm hearing that, oh Jesus, okay, so something is gonna, okay, we have the Chariot. When I don't know what happened. Something like I had a muscle spasm or something. And holy moly, the Chariot wanted to come out because we had the Hermit as the bottom deck energy, which is now, it literally dropped into the trash right next to my desk. So you're saying, fuck this period of self-reflection. I want to move forward in this relationship, and quick too, and with quickness. Pile 3, you're tired. Where's my husband, you know? Anyway, this is hilarious. You've turned really, like I'm hearing they've activated your passion, your fire. You've had this fire within you all along, but you know when to light it. Like, you know, when you're focused on building abundance, when you're focused on building material success for yourself, you know that this fire can be a little bit distracting, is what I'm hearing. So it's hard for you to channel it in a way that is benefiting your material reality. But when it comes to love, when it comes to passion, when it comes to sex, and can I even say that on here? Anyway, sensuality and pleasure and lust and all that, that's when your fire really ignites. And this person is gonna do that. So this is gonna be a really, 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 really passionate relationship. You might resonate with the qualities of an earth sign, and they might resonate with the qualities of a water sign, and your relationship is going to be real fiery. Let's pull some clarifiers. I'd like to see what wants to come out. When it comes to this energy, it's the most passionate pile so far. There's a lot of sexual, undeniable energy between you two, or will be between you two, because this is a beginning. We had the Ace of Cups coming out, so this is new love. I'm hearing you are being emotionally awakened by this relationship. Yeah, this could, what just came through is Kundalini awakening, if this applies to anything. Okay, heart fog, blocked emotions, messed up mixed signals. Okay, I was sensing something like that. It's not all shits and giggles all the time, you know. So the reason why you might have been, but we have new beginnings, exactly. The reason why you might have been 1 2 3 2 1 2 3 3 1 2 3 4 on the timer. The reason you might have been in this Queen of Pentacles, grounded, earthy, getting your money up energy in the first place is because you didn't really get love. You didn't really, the way people talked, I was hearing the communication is weird. Not between you and this person, but between the people you have been previously in relationships with. You have past relationships, you have past life coming out. This could be also a past life connection, because we had the twin flame card coming out here, if you resonate with that term, 4 of Wands. But anyway, what I'm hearing is that the past relationships you found yourself in, pile 3, They made you feel like you were not on the same page when it came to communication. You were just not seeing eye to eye most of the time, so you just decided to focus on yourself because that's the realest bitch in the room, you know? And with this person coming into your life quickly, Chariot bottom deck energy, you want to try it again. Because you see, this person is putting in effort. They're putting in effort when it comes to understanding you. They're putting in effort when it comes to you understanding them as well. It's really important for them that you understand them, that you guys understand each other, that you're on the same wavelength, the same page again. You could be dealing with a bit more intuitive person, someone who is a bit more in touch with their emotions. So again, someone that feels connected to the characteristics of a water element. So this person is a little bit more free-spirited than you are, so they could be taking you on adventures. They are focused on only you, pal 3. This person is really in love with you. So even if you're not in a connection yet they are really, they're thinking about you a lot. Like, they're attached, not in a bad way. So this is not the devil energy or anything. This is just real. You're like connected. You might be communicating on the 5D if you believe in that stuff already, and it's like you've already married in the 5D, so they feel really impatient with coming forward. They want to come forward quickly. You want them to come forward quickly because you can sense this energy coming into your life. That's why you want to get rid of this period of aloneness, being alone, because you enjoyed your solitude up until now. I hope you haven't moved on. Okay. Exactly. This is not like you haven't been with this person yet. For the biggest part of you guys in part 3, you have not been with this person yet. I'm just sensing that moving on from love, I think this person hopes that because they see that you're very independent. This is actually one of the traits they find incredibly sexy about you. You were the Queen of Pentacles, or you still are, but you are turning into a bit more passionate individual, and this person is thinking about reaching out. So with the Chariot and this card coming out, I'm thinking that you can expect communication even before the end of this year, pile 3. I love the way you dress. Yes, they are really, so again, you might look, I don't know, maybe you have your own business, or just, it doesn't really have to apply. You could dress like a bohemian middle-aged mother of 3 and still look very independent and business-like. I'm just sensing that the person that is in your energy that you are currently manifesting is really into the way you present yourself. So they really enjoy this Queen of Pentacles energy. And what they enjoy even more is that they can tell that there's a fire brewing underneath. All that structure, all that independence, all that stability, all that grounded energy. I am obsessed with you. Yeah, this person, again, only you and attachment and all that. This person is really, this is a twin flame connection. And also, you might have been partners in a past life. This is, once you actually get together, I'm going to pull one more card before I end your reading, pile 3. Once you actually get together, you're not going to be able to keep your hands off of one another. I'm blushing now, so let me move on to the next card. I don't think I can get overly sexual on YouTube, so even if there's not many people watching it, I don't want to risk anything, but you can, yeah, they're gonna say, oh, Jesus, okay, I'm getting nervous. they wanna say it instead. This person really wants physical contact with you. They want intimacy with you. But you obviously know this is not all they want. Like, they feel like they have to spell this out loud, like they have to spell it out for you, that this is not the only thing they want. 1717 on the timer. You guys are a couple. They want to be with you. This is just part of what being a couple is. But even if you were, let's say you're asexual, let's just take a little leap of faith and say you are asexual. It doesn't matter. Like, okay, now I can't get too much into it. This is very sexual. I'm hearing like King of Wands. Like, the wands are coming out, you know. Anyway, you might make this person really like giddy, nervous to talk, but they're still gonna charm you. Even if they're like stumbling over the words, they're gonna find a way for you to think that that's so attractive and charming. They're a really charming person, and what you're gonna be really proud of is that they only use these skills on you. With other people, they're very polite, but they're not too touchy-feely. They're not too, like close with others. You know what I mean? This is a characteristic that only you see. Yeah, because it's only you, pile 3. So this is the most intense pile I've read so far. And with that, I bid you farewell. Well, until next time, thank you so much for being here. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, make sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe, or leave me some feedback. Thank you so much for being here, pile 3, and I'll see you. Oh, actually, wait. Wow, I almost turned off the camera. Maybe some of you are gone already. So for all the people still here, let's pull some zodiac dice. I have 2. Let's just stay with these 2. Just see what energy or what sign you might be dealing with. So we have Cancer and Libra coming out here. I did sense water energy. We have Libra coming out as well. Let's roll them one more time. We have Scorpio as well as Capricorn coming out. So take it as it resonates, pile 3. Thank you for being here. Leave a like, subscribe, leave some feedback, and I'll see you in your next reading. Goodbye.